Here's the most important thing to know if you're in the Safe Plan forbearance and you're pursuing public service loan forgiveness. Every month that you spend in forbearance is another month that you're going to have to wait until your loans are forgiven, because months in forbearance don't count toward public service loan forgiveness. Maybe you want to stay in the forbearance as long as possible, get to 120 months of qualifying employment, and then do PSLF buyback to catch up on the back payments. But what if PSLF buyback isn't available? The Department of Education is in the middle of overhauling the PSLF regulations, and there is nothing that requires them to keep buyback in place. Remember, buyback didn't exist until 2023. If buyback goes away, you're going to be stuck with your loans for that much longer. You're also going to be required to remain employed with a qualifying employer for longer, because under the PSLF regulations, you need to be employed by a qualifying employer when you get to the 120 qualifying payments. If your income is higher at the end of your repayment cycle, your payments are going to be more than they would be if you went into repayment now. And if the PSLF regulations change and your employer no longer qualifies, you could lose the PSLF option completely. If you're willing to take those risks, so be it, but they seem like fairly big risks to take. As far as I'm concerned, $1 is $1, and you may as well get the maximum forgiveness that you can. If you've got any questions about your federal student loans, your private student loans, or any other debt, and you want my help, as always, you know where to find me.